Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to you. Welcome to whether you're watching on Stick to Travel podcast or maybe you're listening to Canon Travel podcast. But no doubt you probably recognize my face. My name is Alex, and I'm one of the hosts as well as my wife, who also host one or two of the channels there. So what we are going to do, we are going to show you the reasons why we travel and how you can join us to all travel that we can actually make some money, maybe a lots of money, or just travel and have more positive experiences of traveling. So first and foremost, is Planet Marketing. This is the opportunity we have here, and the slogan that they have is "We make a living by a living." So a lot of famous companies have their own slogans. So we have this one. McDonald's have "I'm loving it," I believe. Nike have "Just Do It," and we have "We make a living by living." The next thing we want to talk about actually is it's coming up now. With this opportunity that both my wife and I are in, you can actually design your ideal lifestyle. So if you're thinking, well, actually, I just want to pay off some fuel bills, or I want to maybe make a lot of money where I can look to retire my boss, then this might just be for you. But you have the opportunity to design the things that you want, design your own lifestyle. So if it means, you probably actually want to make more money, there's an opportunity to make more money. If you're thinking, actually, want my friends to join or family to join, there is an opportunity also to do that, to have your own small team, medium-sized team, or even a massive organization. We also give you the opportunity to do that as well. And as well, to think you can actually work from home, yes, remotely. There is a phrase, nomad worker. So wherever you are in the world, you can actually work this opportunity. I remember back in the day when during the pandemic, I was running another platform, and we had so many views because people couldn't travel, people couldn't go to the workplace, the work at the place, so they're working from home, and they just happened to be watching our platform. So this is what's happening now. It's not the future. Working from home now is what's happening now. So you can work this opportunity here from actually the four walls of your living room or your bedroom or even a toilet, dare I say. And also, like I said, you can actually become a professional trainer, insofar as train other people to become professional travelers. But do not worry about that, because we will provide the training. There's training 7 days a week. So if you literally want to know the nuts and bolts of becoming a professional traveler, we provide a training. The training is literally all free. Now, who are we? You're probably thinking. Well, we are, like I said, Planet Marketing, and it was designed by Donald, far left, far right, the gentleman in the yellow tie. He designed an opportunity for a person like me. If I wanted to generate generational wealth, so not my children, not my grandchildren, but children in the future, they can have the benefits of my hard work, and think, oh, great granddad, he worked all those years ago to create some of what which we are enjoying now, generational wealth. So they do have offices in Atlanta, and they've been going for 9 years. This point of recording and giving the presentation, they have been going for almost 9 years. You can see Andy Cawthon has a wealth of knowledge of working with blue chip Fortune 500 companies in management and multi-level marketing. And Leon Trockhart, she deals with the support team. So you can see there, it is a dream team, dare I say it? But again, just create an opportunity for any person to create, small, medium-sized, or massive levels of income. So that is the dream team, Planet Marketing. Anyway, the next I'm going to explain something, and I have to make it very, very clear. Planet Marketing is one separate organization. And InterTeleTravel, you probably see in the title there, they deal with only things with travel. It says it in the title, InterTeleTravel. So you've got Planet Marketing that does the marketing. They market InterTeleTravel, and InterTeleTravel does everything with travel. Now, who are InterTeleTravel? Well, they were created by James Ferreira, and it's the original home base organization that deals with travel. 38 years and still going strong. 38 years. They operate out of Delray Beach in Florida. And what I like about this is that they have an exclusive relationship with Planet Marketing. You're never going to see Planet Marketing or on your television, and you're never going to see InterTeleTravel on your television because they use the power of, word of mouth. I mean, I'll give you a quick story about, WhatsApp. I'd never heard about WhatsApp until my nephew told me about it. I mean, more than 12 years ago, and I never saw it on TV. Same thing with Facebook. I never saw it on TV because they use the power of the word of mouth. Cheap, cheerful, but very, very fast. So you're never going to see those two organizations on TV because they use multi-level marketing. People speaking with other people, and then you talk to your friends and neighbors and everybody else under the sun. But anyway, so they have the accreditation, APTA and ATOL, clear as well. And, again, the fact that they have this exclusive relationship with Planet Marketing, the marketing, and InterTeleTravel, I think, is an opportunity that anyone can access. Now, I didn't know this. It says it there. Did you know commissions are already built in your travel bookings? So, the big platforms that we have over here in the UK, I would say probably is Booking.com, that I have used on multiple occasions. Each and every time that my wife has traveled, or whether she's traveled alone or if I've traveled alone, I've gone straight to Booking.com, Kayak.com, cheapflights.co.uk, and all the other platforms that you're probably, probably accustomed to when you're booking your flights, holidays, your all-inclusives. But they get the commissions. We don't get the commissions. But with this opportunity here, we get the commissions. Now, like I said here, I'm going to try to make this a little bit bigger, the screen here. As an ITA, you're probably thinking, is that Alex? No, it's not Alex. An independent travel agent earns between 70 and 80%. 70 and 80%. And nobody, I turned down those numbers there, between 70 and 80%. That is a lot. That is a lot. And I'll say this very, very quickly. We helped a booking for a colleague of mine. Actually, I no longer work with her. I work in schools. I'm going to be working in a different school. And she said, no, I'm thinking of traveling. I said, well, Angela, what are you thinking of doing? Well, I want to go on a cruise. I said, look, don't book anything yet. I've got this opportunity here. Let's get you onto a call. We can help you to do the bookings. Cut a long story short, she paid just short of £3,000. And that commission that I've earned, £300. £300. So it does work. It does work. So it says fully fledged at home agency, state of the art, a personalized booking portal, which means it's a website. So when you sign up with us, you have your own website that you can navigate. We will help you. Don't panic. We will help you so you know how to do the bookings, confirmations, and making sure that everything you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Generating the payment gateway, the software. Again, on-demand agent training modules. I've never seen an organization like InterTeleTravel and Planet Marketing offering so much training. So much training. Literally, there is no excuse. InterTeleTravel, again, deals with cruises, hotels, resorts, holiday packages, tours, car rentals. I know because we've used it when we went to Morocco, airline tickets, sports, and events. It's never an asset to the company. Train tickets, again, airport VIP lounges, by the way, villas and condos, excursions and activities. When we were out to Morocco, I used the app because there is an app, Intelligent app, and we booked 3 excursions whilst we're out in Morocco. Very, very efficient and very, very fast. Right. What else do we need to talk about? I believe we're going to be talking about when you are given your website, there is going to be a tab where we have a list of preferred partners that you can, get a good package deal or holiday for your customer. Again, don't panic. We will give you all the training necessary to do that. I don't want to overload you with too much information because there's a lot to pack into this short presentation. But we've just acquired Jet2, Etihad, and I think EasyJet is also in the pipeline. So look out for that. Again, the opportunity is right there. So here are some examples of commissions. 2-day spa, London, group of 5. Your commission would be around £190. And these are actual, I'll say actual, commissions that our ITAs have actually earned, within the last 2 years. So £190, again, nobody's going to turn it down. 2-day spa, group of 5, £190. Another example is 2-week luxury villa, Mykonos. I've never been to Mykonos. I have been to Greece. I went to Rhodes a few years ago with my wife, and if only I had been part of Inter Travel, we would have earned a lot of commission. But on this one, a group of 10, commission £1,404. That is a lot of money, getting that from a booking that you've done. Other examples of commissions: 7-day honeymoon in Cancun, Mexico, all-inclusive resort complete with butler service. I've never had a butler service, but I think maybe in the future we'll have to look at, going somewhere where we have butler service. Anyway, the commission would be £435.21. That, to me, again, there's not going to be anyone who's going to turn down this opportunity. 5-day group cruises, and they do say that if you have not cruised, you have not lived. Well, I haven't been on a cruise, so I'll let you fill in the blanks. Family reunion books at 20 cabins for a Mediterranean cruise. Commission a whopping £1,736.99. That's a lot of money. Again, a lot of money there. Now, I did say about the amount of training that you get, and there is a lot. You only need to plug in. We send out messages and what have you to let all the ITAs know that it's going to be training this particular day, this time, in this month. All you have to do is just be there and listen and take notes. So have fun learning and earning. Educate yourself by experiencing the travel from a client perspective on our exclusive Intertele trips. Like I said, there are trips we'll be talking about after this slide here. Better educated about travel, the vendors and industry, and you can advance through each level of certification and position yourself for increased earnings. So there are certain modules that you can. I would advise you to do it. Once you've completed it, the preferred partners will identify you and say, right, this person, why not, market ourselves with this ITA? So, there is some motivation there, isn't there? Again, the specialist certification, when you do get your website, when you do sign up with us, the website will not be accessible until you complete the GDPR training, General Data Protection Regulation. It's a multiple choice course. Doesn't take more than 2 hours. I mean, it took me 3 times to pass. You do have to pass with 100%. But the best thing, the recommendation I would say is just make some notes as you go along. Unless you're like one of my colleagues, they passed first time without actually taking any notes because they were looking at the videos. Our videos, again, at the end, it's multiple choice. Additional free education available, weekly webinars, live virtual training, events across the UK and internationally. Again, all this, it's free. Why not take advantage of it? Now, here are some examples. We call them fam trips. Yeah, so ITAs, the independent travel agents, there are trips out throughout the whole year. And this one, Negril, Jamaica, 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive, adults only, £389. I've never been to Jamaica, but a trip, absolutely. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, 4 days, 3 nights, 5-star, all inclusive for only £561. Anyway, now this shows the quality of this company. Again, it's no fly-by-night organization. So if you're thinking, I'm looking for, I want to make a quick buck or quick money, you have to put in the work. But they want to make sure that you give them the opportunity. If you're thinking, actually, after a certain amount of time, I'm not interested, it's okay. It's all right. So here are the 3 locks, I say, or the 3 points of sustainability, I would say. So the first one is a best travel price assurance. Best price, 100%. You might have somebody who says, you know what, I'm going to go on a holiday. I have looked at his websites. This is the amount of money. Can you beat that price? We can beat that price. We can beat that price. All you probably need to do is just maybe take a screenshot of the quote that you've seen there, send it to us. We'll match it, and we will also give you a discount to send you on your way. I would say the biggest difference, one of the biggest difference between all those other platforms like Booking.com, Kayak, cheapflights.co.uk, and Skyplanner, humans. You get to speak to a human being. When I've done the bookings, it's all been automated on, okay, right, this flight's pay for it, and that is it. But with us, you get to speak to us, and we help you with your booking. That's a massive difference. The human element, massive. Anyway, we go on. So the second lock is no questions asked. Within 30 days, if you think, actually, I gave my best, I'm not interested, you would get 100% of your money back. No questions asked. 100% of your money back. Again, the organization wants to make sure that they give you the best opportunity to succeed. The last lock, unique profit assurance. Now, in the course of 12 months, if you have tried your best to, make a booking, you've tried to share the opportunity with somebody, and you still haven't made any money, and also the third criteria is you have to be active, an active independent travel agent. I'm going to explain that a little bit further in a couple of slides here. But if you have tried, and they can see that you have tried, because they're into our back office and they can see how much activity or lack of activity, they will be able to see it. But they will give you what they consider the amount of money that an ITA should make within 12 months. Again, 3 locks there, 3 levels of again, to make sure that we succeed. I mean, I've not seen it anywhere. I've not seen it anywhere. Anyway, now this is the part where, if you are somebody who wants to build a company or an organization, whether it be a small organization, maybe 3 or 4 people, or medium sized with 100 plus, or have thousands of people in your organization, because I've seen it. We have our leading person in the UK with over 20,000 people in his organization. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Again, have a small group, medium sized organization, or massive organization. Again, but you have to put in the hard work. All right, so it says build network, empower yourself and others, capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Now, Warren Buffett has said this many, many times. Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. In the UK, the price of living crisis is still here. It's still prevalent. So rather than just sitting back and complaining, why not do something about it? Do something about it. Anyway, So imagine if I've got a small organization. Excuse me, a direct sale is when you have signed somebody up, you instantly get £35, right? So the IT program and receive £35 direct commission. 50% check a match on all personal referrals. So every direct sales one of your personal reps makes pays them and you. So you sign somebody, for example, I've signed up my wife already, and my wife signs maybe her sister. I will get 50% of that because of the work that my wife did. Now, before we go any further, you probably think, oh, it's a pyramid. It's not a pyramid. For 90% of us who have regular jobs, we work in pyramids. Somebody at the top, the director, the managers, and everybody else at the bottom. I work via an agency, and I'm never going to earn as much as the managers or my consultant, because it's structured that way. Yeah, the glass ceiling, you can't break through the ceiling because of the structure. Whereas here, you put in the hard work originally, and that's going to be my aim. The person to be, I'm aiming to earn more money than him. So this is not, it's not a pyramid. And then we go onwards. So the next level is earn additional bonuses as you promote. So team bonuses pay on extra £7 per ITA sales in your team. So earn up to 6 levels of £7 bonuses. Again, yeah, 35 direct sale when you've actually signed somebody up. And when you sign that person up, they've signed somebody up, 50%, and it goes on and on and on. Again, but you've got to put in the hard work. Have to put in the hard work. All right. So, Planet Builder program. You know, advance through the Builder program with personal active ITAs, independent travel agents. So, if you sign up directly 3 people, you become a bronze builder. If you directly sign up, yeah, you've spoken to 6 people, yeah, okay, you're gonna sign up, you become a silver builder. Now, if you have personally signed up 9 people, guess what? Hey presto, you become a gold builder. When you become a gold builder, that's when you literally level up, you know, your income stream. So if you, again, going back to your, like I say, your reasons for joining, the opportunity, again, do I want to just pay the bills? Do I want to look to retire in the next few years? Or literally, do I want to go to the stratosphere and have thousands of people in my organization? It starts through those levels there. 3, 6, 9, and then the gold builder. First level, £7 team members, 10% match on personal ITAs level commissions, 10% match on personal reps in the matrix. And I'm going to show you that what the matrix looks like. So this is it, the 3x9 matrix. You've got yourself at the top, the 3 people, and then for the next level, you've got 3 people each person. Again, the best thing about this, I would say, is teach one to show one. Yeah, so what you do, the person who signed up, you just show them the same thing that you've done. You know, replicate the action. Don't complicate things. The best thing you can do is word of mouth. Hey, you know, I'm in this. What do you think? You know, you've told me that you want to earn a little bit extra money. Replicate. Yeah. Don't, you know, make things complicated. But this is the 3x9 matrix. And the levels there, you can see. The first level, you got 3 people. The second level, 9. And then it says that on bronze, you got your 3 people that you have signed up personally. Then 6 people you've signed up personally, you become a silver builder. 9 people, you become a gold builder. Now, there is a column there that even when I saw it, oh my goodness, I've got to sign 1,000 people. You don't have to do that. All, for me personally, just focus on recruiting 9 people and leveraging and showing them what you did. Duplicate is the easiest form, isn't it, of growing something. Duplication. Yeah, we're not trying to make things complicated. Just duplicate, show the person that you signed up what you did, and they too can do the same thing that you've done. Again, forget about those numbers there. But what's more incredible is look at the fourth column, but the amount of money that you can earn, leveraging, a little bit of work that you've done, the person has done, and what they're going to do, and the other person is going to do. Just duplication. Duplication is the art of the game. It's a game. So that is the residual income there. Now, when you have a certain amount of people, there are other levels that we will recognize your hard work. So when you have 9, actually when you have 3 people will recognize that, 6 people will recognize you for your efforts, 9 people, and then we have 20, we'll call it 20-20, and there's the 50-50. Again, I know there's a lot of information I'm giving you here, but when it gets to the point where you've got a sizable organization, let's say 100 people, you become a 1-star director. But look at your earnings. Monthly bonus is £350. £350. And then if you go up a little bit more, because the 100 people you have, they have all duplicated the work. Again, don't make it too complicated. They're just duplicating simple things by talking and sharing, not convincing. We're just showing the opportunity. And before you know it, you've got 300 people. Do you know what happens? You become a 2-star director. But then look at your monthly bonuses. £700. And then a 3-star director. 4-star director. 5-star. We go on and on and on. A 5-star director where there's 4,000 people in the organization, again, you just started, sowing the seeds. All right. So what you have done, they have duplicated, and the people they've got in the duplication. 5-star director, £7,000, not a year, not 5 years, over 5, of course, or 5 years or 10 years, a month. And then 6-star, it goes on, 11,000, 7-star. We have a few 7-star directors, 8-stars. It goes on. But again, you do have to put in the work initially. But the best thing you can do is teach your group, your main core of people, what you did. We are here to create leaders. And those leaders can also create leaders. It's duplication. Duplication. Is it moving? Okay. The next slide goes in. I mean, we just spoke about how we get paid. So presidential, I would say this is the Americanization, or the American part of the organization. Where you see, I mean, look at the sapphire rings. £80,000 a year earn rate. Look at that per month. 800. Is it 800? There's a lot of money. It's a lot of £6,994 per month gets you the sapphire ring, a sapphire ring. Okay, and then we got to the ruby ring, where you've earned £210,000 a year. That's £17,000, 400 a month. Then the diamond, £420,000 a year. Diamond ring. Double diamond. And you're probably thinking, the people earn that kind of money? Well, the first person who's like the $1 million, even though she's from England, she's from England and she earns $1 million. Yeah. Rachel Lowry. I mean, they've just had a convention over in the States, and she has been recognized as the most valuable person, MVP. It does happen. But what I like about her story is she's been doing it for only 5 years, and she has helped train her team. She has a small team, but again, it's duplication. Duplicate, yeah? Help one, teach one. That's the best thing that we can do. Help, give your time, Support your team. Don't just sign them up and forget about them. This is not what we do. We don't do this. We're here to help each other. Help one to teach one, to train one to become one. Anyway, we got almost. Anyway, so it says there's a Rolex watch received a 5-star director. So I need to get moving here, don't I? I need to get moving. Again, so this is based on the 2023 statement disclosure, and these are all averages. Okay, so again, in a rep, estimated average hours worked per week, 2 hours. Again, there are people who are still working a full-time job. We've got teachers, we've got lawyers, we've got teaching assistants, doctors, all kinds of people in all walks of life. Some have chosen, even though they're earning a lot of money, to continue working. Some of them have reached a point where they, oh, right, okay, I'm earning the same amount of money that my job was giving me, so I'm gonna leave my job. And there are other people just decided, well, you know what, I just want to do it part-time or less than part-time. And this is the power of this opportunity. We're not asking you to leave your full-time jobs. You don't have to leave your full-time jobs. Just work a little bit, but just expect that if you work a little bit, you will get a little bit back. If you give your time, again, to develop your team, what's going to happen? That little bit will be doubled and trebled over the course of time. But you have to put the work in. You have to put the work in. And this is what it's showing you here. Out of vacuum, you have to put in the work initially. So there's another facet of this organization that I love so much. I have seen a couple of occasions with other opportunities that I joined, even though they ran away with my money. But the pledge here, as a Planet Marketing Director, feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you've built up will outlast you. Your family will still receive a Planet Marketing weekly commission, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. So again, like I said, in the eventuality, that because we're all going to pass. But how are you going to set up your family? Are you just going to, oh, well, you know what, they're going to rely on my pension? Oh, it's not much, a lot of pension. This opportunity, they will give you a will that you need to take to a notary and get it signed, sealed, and verified. So in the event of you passing, all the money, the residual income that's been built up, it will still get paid to your nearest and dearest. Again, they want to support you. They want you, to succeed. And in your success, be safe in the knowledge that when you pass, your family will receive something. They will be supported in your absence, in your key term business. Now I had to actually look in a dictionary. What's key turnkey business? What does that mean? Well, literally means literally everything is there for you to succeed. Everything is there. Yeah, the valuable tools, systems, supports, the training, the people. Again, this cannot work if we do not have people helping people. Each one help one. Each one teach one. It's just a bit of a promo here. Marketing Diamond International Convention. Wow, 2015, NAT 2025, 10 years. Strength Under Fire. John C. Maxwell, keynote speaker. Put that in the diary if you are thinking of joining the opportunity here. And I believe we're coming to towards the end of this presentation. Now, I want you to look at this very, very quickly. So make a quota decision and get started today. If the spirit is moving you, all right? So it is £156, a one-off payment. So that's comprised of Planet Marketing side, the marketing side, IntelliTravel, £142. That's just a one-off payment, okay? Where you have to look at this is I'm making an investment into my future. Not only my future, but my family's future as well. When I'm long gone, this will ride on, okay? When I'm long gone, this is going to ride on. So this is a little pinch that you just have to accept. If you're looking at this from a real opportunity perspective, now what that comprises of is monthly, you have to pay £14 for Planet Marketing. And I'll explain why. And then the other part is £32 monthly for Interstellar Travel. Now, you remember I said before when I spoke about Interstellar Travel and the certification, the ABTA and ATOL certificates, I did check it out myself. To have a sustainable certificate in order for you to be recognized as a travel agent is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But you're looking at interstate travel and it's saying, right, well, you've got to pay £32. Only £32 compared to hundreds of pounds. Hundreds of pounds. Now, I know which one I prefer to pay for. I prefer to pay for the £32 for the ABTA license and ATOL license. And in order for me to remain in the family, not to remain in the family, but continue, marketing myself opportunity, it's a small pinch, only £14, and I'm willing to pay that. But I think with this, sometimes because people think, oh, well, it's only £14, I'm not going to take it too serious. I'm not going to take it too serious. But I think sometimes when people say, oh my God, £500, I better take it serious. So you've got to change your mentality. See it for what it is. It is a real opportunity for you, depending, what does an opportunity mean to you? But the opportunity is there. And it's a small pinch you have to take and accept. £14 a month, let's do pounds a month, which is, what's that? That's £44 a month for the certificate. And that's why I say with the website, you've got to do the GDPR training. Because Jane Ferreira, who created Travel, wants to make sure that we are well trained. We know what we're talking about. We operate within the guidelines, the legality framework of travel. Okay, but with that, that comes with a small pinch. Pay the monthly fee. That's all I ask. Now we come to the point, we're talking about opportunities. How do you view this as an opportunity? I'm only here to share the opportunity with you. If you can't see it, then you can't see it. But if you can see it, there are next steps you need to take. So it's either, you know what, 3, thanks for the opportunity, but I'm not interested. That's fine. It's okay. Or maybe you're number 2. You know what, I have some more questions before I really make that decision, which might change my life. Actually, it will change your life for the positive. Or you're number 1. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Just show me information. What do I need to do next? What's my next steps? What are my next steps? Because I'm ready to go. So where do you see this? Are you a 3? Are you a 2? Or are you a 1? And only you can decide. We're here. I'm here just to show you the opportunity. And with that, we have come to the end of this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. But if you have any questions, you're thinking, oh, actually, Alex, I want you to give me some more information because I'm still not understanding this part of the business. I want to build an organization, but can you show me? Or I have some other questions about, how we get paid. Just send me an email. The email is in the description box below. But if you're not sure, I will tell you the email address is Alex, ALEX _35956 @yahoo.com. I want to say thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk about this wonderful opportunity that both my wife and myself are in. We've just had some of our colleagues, business partners, come back from a cruise. Icon of the Seas, the biggest cruise liner in the world. It's 7,600 people. They went around the Caribbean, and I was jealous. But we're hoping to be cruising next year, going to Hawaii, the Caribbean. My wife will be going to Colombia, South America, and I'll be going to Central America to see all my old friends and ex-students. It's a long story. It's a long story. But thank you for joining me here. You know what? I always say that you don't have to subscribe to the channel. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you feel in the need to, then by all means, yeah, subscribe. But we're going to be here, you know, at least twice a week, talking about travel, you know, how to make the bookings, talking about our travel experiences. We'll have some guests, some business partners on. You know, even you might feature on this channel over here. But until then, enjoy your day, and I shall see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.